Hey guys, morning, very early morning over here in the States. Good afternoon, some of you in other places. Guys, Affected the Manor, complete edition, just dropped on the PlayStation Store a little bit earlier. The cool thing is, guys, is that the original Affected the Manor is still there for $7.99. The complete edition is $10, but it's got 20% discount, so it's the same price as the original. The reason I think it's cool that the original is still there is because you get to compare these. It's not like this is just a patch that overwrites the original. You actually get to play the original and then compare and contrast. And I kind of like that. I'm a big fan of being able to do that kind of stuff. Hopefully everyone out there is having a nice day. Let me know how the sound levels are. As always, guys, let me pick up my move controllers over here. We have hands. It's certainly a change from the original where you just had move controllers. Nothing pulls you out of the immersion more than having move controllers instead of hands. Tell you what else exposes you out of the immersion is a turn speed like this. Now, guys, this is making my stomach twist big time right now. This is the turn speed, and when I say this is the turn speed, I mean this is the fastest turn speed. You look over here. It says normal and slow speed. This is the slow speed. Like, this shouldn't even be allowed. Like when you put the setting all the way down, it shouldn't even be this slow. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking lunch. Good thing I didn't have lunch yet. And then you put up to normal. I mean, is that the walking speed? Like, what in the hell is going on here? Here, this is... Let's try that. Normal and slow. No, okay, no, that's definitely the turn speed. But it's so... Even the normal one's so slow. The normal one's so slow, you can switch back and forth between smooth and click turning here. And you can also change your skin color. Now, guys, the thing that you can't really see on the stream that I am super depressed about is that this looks terrible. This looks absolutely terrible. It's just blurry, man. It's super blurry. Affected the Manor was never blurry. I actually started up the original after seeing this just to be like, wait a minute, it never looked this blurry, right? Like, you can't even read the credits from here. You have to get this close to read the credits. This is a blurry ass game suddenly. The original was not blurry. The original had a nice look to it. Even if it was a little basic, it had a nice look to it. This is like blurry, man. It's like not a good look. So we're not off to what you'd call the best start. But let's take a little stroll through the manor, guys, because sometimes there are things that can make you ignore some of these technical deficiencies. Also, in case you haven't played Affected the Manor in a while, they have not changed the control scheme. You still... that sounds really loud. Is that really loud to you guys? You hold the trigger to walk, which I'm like, I don't... You would think if they were kind of like remaking this entire thing, they'd say, hey, what did we do wrong with the controls? Can we fix it? But yeah, so holding the trigger to walk. I mean, the art design is good. They did a great job with the art design. Like, just the resolution took this like massive hit. That's just all blurry in front of me right now. And again, I just double checked with the original Affected. Yeah, that wasn't the case. Thanks, Twitcher. So it's actually, they didn't just give this, they didn't just give it like a graphical overhaul. They didn't just like say, hey, we're going to go in and add more detail. This intro looks different. Like, it's laid out a little bit differently. Even this entranceway here is laid out differently, so I'm curious to know how much they actually changed about this. My memory. My memory's pretty trash anyway, so even if they didn't change anything, I'd probably have. What is going on with the sound? Hold on a second. I gotta make sure that I didn't screw this up. 1 second, guys. Alright, well, something's a little wonky with the 3D sound too, because even though that door didn't sound like it was completely coming from the right-hand side, so something's weird with the audio. I don't know, guys. It's just one of those days, one of those weeks, I guess. Do you think we turn this thing on? What up, Jack Jackson? I'm doing okay, man. Yeah, I'll say there are trophies in this. When it's a brand new thing that you download, so it's a separate trophy list than the original Affected. While I was setting up the stream, and my character was just standing there in the lobby, I got a trophy, like just for standing there. I don't even know what that trophy was. We can check out the trophy list later. I don't. Alright. I don't know how to turn on the flashlight. I don't know if you can. Do we need batteries? Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's so disappointing that everything just looks washed out and blurry. Even the contrast level took like a strange hit somehow. So like, it does. I just don't know how immersed I'm going to get into this. Man, I'm super bummed. Right off. Oh, here we go. Flashlight just turned on automatically. Cool. Alright. You guys, I love flashlights in games. This feels better. Okay, now that we're in it a little bit here, it feels a little bit better having a flashlight. Oh shit, I keep forgetting how to move. I'm instinctually pushing the move button instead of hitting the trigger like I'm supposed to. Not gonna lie, I jumped. I didn't scream, but I jumped. I'm okay with that. Yeah, gonna wait. Why is there a break in the curtain if I can't walk through the curtain? Oh man, it's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it? If anybody from Fallen Planet is watching, please let us know, guys. We definitely wanna get you some of your feedback here. Maybe find out why some of this went the way that it did. Whoa. Unreliable flashlights in VR games, man. It's always very, very effective. Like sometimes a flashlight is like all you have for your defense. So you're just like, clutching onto the flashlight like so tight. You're like, this is all I have to save myself. And then when it starts flashing and it goes out, you're like, I've got nothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. All right. Yeah, the 3D audio is so fucked up. It sounds like a door was opening up over here. I double checked, guys, to make sure that that my headphones were plugged in properly, because when I first walked into the lobby, it sounded like the door was opening up in the wrong place. And so I double checked to make sure that my left headphone was in my left ear and the right was in the right ear. And the same exact thing just happened here. It sounded like a door was opening up from behind there, but it was opening up over here. So the audio's fucked up, guys. The audio's like backwards. Or the 3D audio is just screwed up. Something along those lines. Josh Jackson, this is a new update. So not only did they kind of redo the Manor itself, but they added like time trials in a new area and a whole section called the Darkness, where like you have to play with just a candle. It's if you own the original, this is a free update. So guys, this has problems, right? It's fucking blurry. The audio is fucked up, but I mean, it's still doing the trick. I'm terrified to walk through this. These guys know their shit. They know how to make a good haunted house. So, despite my issues that I've been bitching about since the stream started, I'm still enjoying this. And I'm terrified to keep walking. I need a strafe button, man. I need a strafe button. Can I close that? No. I mean, come on. We saw that from a mile away. We knew that was going to happen. The shadows are cool. I'll say that. Whenever, ever since Silent Hill 2 on PlayStation 2, I saw these like real-time shadows. I've always been obsessed with shadows ever since then. In video games. See, I want to strafe around this corner. Like, it's tough because like you kind of have to like do this weird thing because the game moves. It's like head turning and button turning, and so I just wish I could strafe around corners a little bit. You know, the way that I'd actually walk through a haunted house. Oh, Jesus. Can I strafe by playing the controller? No. So I'm pointing both of my controllers left, and I walk forward. So you turn with the turn buttons, and but you walk whatever way that your head is facing. Yeah. So sadly, that's not, I think, anybody's preferred method of walking in a VR game. That's the interesting thing about this. It was like this was their chance to really kind of reboot Affected and update and update the game based on, you know, all the advancements and everything that all the things that we've gotten used to about PSVR over the last few years. But here we are. I'm like using the slowest turn in the world. I'm using triggers to walk. I mean, it's just super unintuitive all around. But my thoughts are still really fucking positive about this. You know, it's like for a free update and only a $10 purchase. They're killing it with the scares. I'll say that, and I'm assuming that with the added places, the gauntlet and the darkness, new areas of the mansion. You know, I'm feeling like we're gonna get I feel like we're gonna get our money's worth out of this. But you know, again, but the resolution took a hit. The sound design is like kind of screwed up. Sound design, I should say, is fine, but but something technical got screwed up here with the 3D audio. And especially with how long it took to get this over on PSVR, you would have thought by the time it got here it would have been fine. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to walk up to this thing. Alright, I guess we have to. Oh, Jesus. Flashlight's out again. Jesus. You know, I don't think that should be scary, but it's super effective. So here's the deal, guys. If you missed the beginning of the stream, the cool thing about this is that if you buy the original Affected the Manor, you get this update for free, and it actually comes as a separate download. Like when this shows up on your store, whenever it does, it'll show up just as free. And so you can still play the original Affected the Manor, you know, and see the graphical differences and see what the game was like before they changed it. And then you also get the complete edition. Not expecting that. God, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack and they're gonna be like, what was Brian's last words? They're gonna be like, oh, I don't know, he said something about how boring the game was. I didn't think it was gonna be very immersive. And then he fucking died because it was so fucking scary. God damn. See, the thing is, if Wraith was this scary, I'd be so forgiving of everything, about being like all the backtracking and aimless wandering and everything else, because it's like at least the aimless wandering would have been fun. Yeah, the update for everyone will be a separate download, you guys, but it'll still be a free update if you purchase the original. God, I'm all tensed up. This is insane. Thank God, you guys. I mean, again, this is not a super polished, you know, update that I was hoping for, but it's scary as all hell, and I needed something like this for Halloween. So despite all my complaints, I am really happy that this is scary as hell. I don't know if I was ever scared of mannequins until Rush of Blood. And Rush of Blood ruined me. I don't know if taking my time walking down this hallway is a good idea or not. I feel like all these doors are gonna fly open or something. I'm hesitant to like hold the trigger down all the way. What is that? Come back in 10 minutes when I finally make it to the lamp. God damn. I don't want to push the button. I don't want to push the trigger down all the way. I'm like fucking peeking my head around the corners and shit. These guys have proven that they can scare the crap out of me. Now I'm like, alright, you've proven it. I'm ready to end the stream now. Yeah, again, that door sounds like it's coming from over here. God damn. Yeah, there's supposed to be graphical updates. That one of the things they said they had done was that they had done a graphical overhaul. And so they did a graphical overhaul, but in the process they killed the resolution and they like lessened the contrast. Everything looks a little bit more washed out now. So I don't feel now that I don't feel that it looks better now. Which is kind of sad. God. Love the shadows, he said, just trying to waste some time before going around the next corner. The cool thing is like, there's nothing to do, right? Like, all you have to do is push forward. And so if you've got a friend or a sibling or wife or relative or whatever that like you just want to like put into VR and scare them. What's up, Mark? Thank you. Also, what's up, man? I've heard a lot of cool cats all showing up in the chat. Ah! Fuck me! Oh God. I just I'm like I've got chills. I've got goosebumps all up and down my body right now. Just like I tensed up so hard when that happened. I think I actually hurt my arm. I was like, God. So I fucking. When people say they don't like jump scares, it's like, go fuck yourself. Jump scares are awesome. What you mean to say is that you're too fucking scared of jump scares. You don't like being scared. No, hey, stop it with the stop it with the flashlight. I need this flashlight. It's my only defense. Have fun, Twitcher, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh God. The funny thing is, I don't really remember this from the original. I felt like I had a decent recollection of how the original went down. So I think this, I could be wrong, but I feel like this is different enough from the original, where it's like this is almost like getting a new game, walking through the manor again. So the question is, should I be looking ahead of me or should I be looking down? I think I should bang the flashlight against the wall, distracted. Funny thing is I've said before about Rush of Blood being like in that roller coaster ride. Like the game has control over how fast you move through environments, and sometimes you just want to get out of a room, and it just like makes you sit there or makes you go this. What? Holy shit! What? Look at that. That's kind of incredible. That's kind of incredible. Can I walk over this? Is it gonna let me kind of hop? Hey, I got a trophy. Is that a bravery trophy? It's a trophy for being brave. Jeez. I don't trust these boards. I don't have high hopes that we're gonna make it to the other side, guys. I actually get my arms out as if I'm balancing or something. This is better than Richie's plank experience. But I mean, most things are better than Richie's plank experience. Whoa, whoa! Well, I was right about the whole not making it to the other side. I guess we'll have to settle for the second 4 instead of the third. Alright, let's get off of this plank, man. Dude, I'm popping trophies left and right. What up, Dennis? Here we go, we'll get our flashlight back. Alright. Now, guys, don't forget that this is just the manor. We still have to go through the darkness and the gauntlet. So it seems like it's going to take us a little while to get through. This update. And don't forget that I also, at the beginning, I took the left door. That was at least the first of, I think, a few decisions we could make as to how we go through the manor. Pretty sure that oh, please. You think I'm gonna walk over to that window with this dude standing there? Yo, what up, Wolf Craze? Do you guys see the Paranormal Activity? What was it? Was it 3? Where they put the camera on the oscillating fan? If you know what I'm talking about. That will resonate with you. Tunk, 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 tunk. Nope. Okay. Jesus. So yeah, so there's definitely multiple paths through the manor. Yeah, Oscar, that's one of the things I've said about Affected the Manor since even the original release, was that the original Affected had 2 significantly different paths through the manor. There were more than that, but 2 major paths through, and each one took 20 minutes to get through. Uh-oh. Shit. There goes my flashlight. And it's better than any haunted house I've ever paid to go through, like in real life. I mean, the things that you can do in a video game, especially in VR, so much more effective the manor than anything. Like you pay like 20 or 30 bucks or something to go through this one in Worcester called the Factory of Terror, which they have like all over the place. That's not a Worcester thing, and it's just so disappointing. The actors are terrible. Like it's just not all that scary. And once you've gone through once, that's it, right? But you get to, for 10 bucks, man, you get to play this as many times as you want. Put your friends through it. It's infinitely scarier than any real haunted house that you could go through. So yeah, I mean, especially when you look at it in that perspective, this is such a good deal. And hopefully they can give this. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is pro patched or what the deal is though, but like it really needs a pro patch to kind of boost the resolution. And whatever is happening with the sound, sound seems to be coming out of the wrong. No. Don't do this to me. Fuck. I think it's almost worse that there was nothing behind me. Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose it right now. That's creepy as hell. the hell did that happen? Oh, and this thing is like, it's looking at me. This is getting to me way more than it should. I think it's been a while since I played anything scary in VR that was new to me. You know, you can play. Jesus. Mark Doust, this is it's crazy because it's managing to be really scary. I'm totally able to overlook, you know, like the lower resolution, the blur, and the sound problems. I hope they can fix those things, but like I'd have a hard time telling people who love horror as much as I do not to play this. This is a great house. This is a great haunted house. Like a really great haunted house. Just another day at the office. That's right, Miles. Yeah, this is getting the job done for sure. Yeah, it's like I've played through Rush of Blood 1,000 times. I've played through Resident Evil 7 1,000 times. You know, it's like, so it has just been a really long time since I've played something new, something that where I didn't know where all the scares were coming from. I really wanted that from Wraith. Wraith didn't deliver the scares at all. I want to break stuff. Are all these paintings going to turn? Apparently. All the paintings are going to turn. They're going to do something crazy, I know they are. Whoa, what the hell does this say? You're going to die in there. Great. Jesus! Whoa! That was fucking intense! That was fucking intense. Holy crap. Alright. What? Jesus. So you could tell that they were worried about making the player sick. You could tell they were worried about making the gamer sick, and they didn't do the whole rotation thing. They just kind of like faded to black, and then you were suddenly turning 45 degrees, then suddenly turning 45 degrees again. But that would have been really cool, I think, if they actually turned you in real time, because forcing you to the end of the hallway, then lifting you up was really, really impactful. So like turning the room would have been even more so, I think. I don't think it would have taken long enough for anybody to get sick either. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm awake. What's up, Portal player? I'm usually not awake at 7 a.m. I'm usually going to bed at 7 a.m. But today, I'm trying to get on a normal sleep schedule, and today I fell asleep before midnight last night, which is crazy. That never happens. And so I woke up today at like bright and early. I think I was awake at like 5 a.m. And so the second I saw that Fallen Planet had tweeted about this being out, I was like, oh, fuck it, man. Time to get up. What the hell was that? Oh, come on, man. You can't make me choose between this and Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity, I think, is practically perfect, man. Like, the graphics are, like, photorealistic, and it's on, dude, it's on sale for $6. I mean, get both of them. Right? This is 10 for $16. You get 2 amazing Halloween games. Paranormal Activity is one of my favorite PSVR horror games. And the fact that it's $6 right now means that everybody should buy it. This is $8. So yeah, so for $14 you can get them both. Don't make me decide. There we go. I hate click turning too. I'm glad they got rid of click turning for this, but the fact that it's the smooth turning, the speed of the smooth turning is so slow. That like but there's something I guess that sort of makes sense about the way they did the smooth turning here. This is super slow, but like very seldom are you you're generally just kind of going around corners, right? So there's something that, like, I don't know, I hated at the beginning, and now I'm like, okay, I get what they're doing here. You're just going down hallways, so you don't need to do like these really fast turns. So it might make sense. You're torn between the PSVR and Quest 2? Man, you came to the wrong place if you want somebody to say positive things about Quest. I bought the Quest 1, I bought the Quest 2, and neither one gets much usage, man. It is the game. It's all about the game library for me. The game library is just not there on the Quest. I can't even convince myself to buy RE4 because I just don't want to put that thing on my fucking face for more than 20 minutes at a time. It's super uncomfortable. It's heavy. It's just not fun to use. So it's basically become a walkabout mini golf machine for me. Hang out with my friends and play mini golf. So I don't like it. It's just that the games just aren't there, man. The games just aren't there. It's all about games, guys. You know? And PSVR has a shit ton of games. A shit ton of amazing games. A shit ton of amazing exclusives. Is this I don't know which way to go. Quest 2's fine, man, but not compared to PSVR. Oh shit. Oh no, Paranormal Activity is smooth turning. Paranormal Activity is smooth turning. They fixed a lot of issues. The controls scheme is still fucking garbage in Paranormal Activity. But you get used to it. I'm like holding up my flashlight even though it's not on. I'm like just using it as defense. I'm like, stay away, stay away. Jesus! Ah! Alright. I guess the next time we'll go right. I guess we didn't survive the Manor. That's crazy. So yeah, so I mean, multiple paths to go through, guys. The very first thing that happened in the lobby or the foyer or whatever you want to call it, of the manor was that you could go left or you could go right. So two dramatically different paths to go through, and then of course some decisions you can make along the way as well. Holy crap! So again, for anyone who just joined the stream, we got quick turning and smooth turning, and then we also have normal and slow turn settings, and even the normal one is super slow. Let's see if we missed anything here. What's in the menu? What's in the in-game menu? Nothing. Okay, can't access it. Yeah, I guess let's do the darkness. I'm excited about the darkness here, guys. This is they said it's a new area, I think, of the manor, and you don't have a flashlight. You only have candlelight to light the way. Yeah, guys, December, PSVR 2. Patience, 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 patience. December. That I 100% believe that rumor. Wow. What's up, Wonder Up? Oh wow. Well, I'll honestly say, I think it's already scarier to walk through this place with just a candle instead of a flashlight. I remember the darkness on PS3. There were 2 of them, based on the comic book. It was fun. What up, Shades? I should have turned trophy notifications off. It's fun. It's good to know I'm getting trophies, but at the same time, trophies kind of kill the immersion a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. That was creepy. The bookshelves were caving in on me. Yo, what up, Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry? What's up, dude? Yeah, I was just telling people that I'm finally getting on a normal sleep schedule. For a long time, I wasn't getting to bed till like 7 a.m. and then I was sleeping until 2 p.m. and it was just an absolute mess. As much as I'm not like a fan of sunlight, I kind of like feel like once the sun goes down, it's like that's my cue to stop working. So the earlier I get up, the more work I get done before bed. So I knew I had to fix my sleep schedule. Now, guys, just FYI, you can walk faster than. You can walk faster than this, but I'm not holding the trigger down all the way because I'm a scaredy cat. This is tough, man. This is tough. With a flashlight, you'd be able to see like what's at the bottom of the stairs, but with the candle. What's up, Pacer? Morning, Hack. to do a little shaky with the move controller. Yeah, you guys know by now. Portal player, if you ask me that question one more time, I will fucking smack you in the face. I hear every single question in the chat. You don't have to ask me more than once. And so if I don't answer, I'm not going to answer. I'm very, very respectful when it comes to NDAs and embargoes. Anytime I've ever signed an embargo, anytime I've ever agreed to an NDA, I have fulfilled that and been very, very respectful to whoever trusts me with information. And I will continue to do so. That's all I'll say. This is crazy. Hell yeah, man. Phasmophobia, one of the few games over on PSVR I haven't checked out. I have hopes for Phasmophobia and Half-Life Alyx in the PSVR too, and so I haven't touched those. Not you, Wonder Rob. But yeah, so I try to be VR agnostic and I try to play everything I'm interested in on every platform. But there are a couple things here and there. Where I say, you know what, I'm holding out. I'm holding out for PSVR 2. What up, Deej? No, not angry, Portal player. I don't get angry. I don't know if you know about that about me. I don't get angry. I pretend to get angry. But not really. Great tantrum. Yeah, man. This is what I want, man. This is what I want for Halloween. This is great. I'll definitely head to the East Wing. Can I open this? Yeah, so that's the great thing about this. Is it Emerson that asked? This is a separate download, so you get to keep the Affected the Manor original download, and then oh shit. Yeah, so this is, you get this for free though. Ah, fucking Christ. Okay, see again, that door sounded like it was being opened from this side. So something screwed up here. Oh my god. You guys don't even know. I have goosebumps over my entire body right now. This is too much. Holy shit. Okay, hold on, I need a second. I need to switch to decaf. God damn it. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, guys. Oh yeah, so you can still play the original version, and I think it's kind of cool that you can still play the original version, because I do think the graphics in the original version are better than this. It's sharper, the contrast is better. This looks kind of washed out and blurry by comparison. It's not. Shades, I double checked that at the beginning of the stream as soon as the first door opened, and I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like it's coming out of the wrong ear. I double checked and made sure that the correct ear was in the correct ear. Correct bud was in the correct ear. So something screwy, man. Something screwy with the audio here. Maybe if any of you guys are wearing headphones, you can kind of hear what I'm talking about. I'll have to watch the stream back and see if the TV audio is accurate or not. No, Emerson, that's what I'm saying, is that you don't, the original version is legit. It just stays the original version. Doesn't have any of the upgrades, doesn't have any of the visual upgrades, doesn't have any of the content upgrades. You get to keep that, and then you also get to download this new one for free if you own the original. So yeah, so 100% you get to the original stays just the way that it was, which is cool because it's slightly different, looks better. I think it sounds better. But again, this is doing the trick, guys. So I do recommend this, even with its problems. Hopefully they can patch out whatever the problems are. Just kind of want to kick that back into the darkness. Where's my kick button? Alright, here we go. Downstairs. We can do this. Oh, crap. Free bike. I did hear somebody right when all the music and sound effects like were going through the roof a second ago. I heard somebody ask about whether PSVR is worth getting for PS5. Yeah, and actually, there's your answer right there. There's only about 6 or 7 games that look better on PSVR with your PlayStation 5, but they look dramatically better. And plus, if you haven't jumped into PSVR yet, like I think we've got a year before PSVR 2 hits, and so I mean, like, talk about a great time to jump in and just pick up a shit ton of games on a ridiculous sales. You know, Paranormal Activity being $6 right now, you can get Resident Evil 7 for $20. Usually, no, it's like less than that, right? Usually like $10. I mean, there's just non-stop sales. And so it's a pretty amazing time to jump into PSVR and get a ton of games that would have cost you a small fortune for a ridiculously low price. The PlayStation Store has been really, really good about sales for the last couple of years now. Plus, we're getting three free PSVR games, and it sounds like one of them might be Saints and Sinners, according to that leak. What up, Mark? And so, hey, another trophy. Woohoo! I'm just getting trophies for no reason now. You're just handing them out like candy. Yeah, right. 22. Yeah, and then if we get Saints and Sinners for free, it's pretty crazy. But we'll see what the plus games are over the next few days here. But yeah, of course, PSVR 2 will be where it's at. Sadly, we just got to wait. And I think it'll be worth the wait. These chairs hate me. Your turn. There you go. Oh yeah, you gonna move? I'm gonna pretend like I'm a wizard, and I'm moving them myself. That way that's less scary. Oh dude, I know, I saw that the room, oh shit, the candle's out. Oh my god. The room VR Dark Matter is awesome. Nice. Oh. I wonder if there was another way to go, or if that was the end. It says no one survives, but who knows, man? Could I have gone a different way? Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, the room VR Dark Matter is so good, and for $10, it's crazy good. So, very good choice. Everyone should pick that up in the sale, big time. Alright you guys, time to check out the gauntlet. Alright, let's see here, there's instructions. Let's check out the instructions on the wall. Pull the T button to accelerate. The longer you hold it, the faster you go. Your speed and the amount you scream will be rated. Oh, so it's going to use my mic, I guess. Pull the T button to accelerate. The longer you hold it, the faster you go. Your speed and your scream will be rated. Alright, this will be interesting. Okie dokie. I guess we'll see how this goes. Just holding the trigger down. Just holding it down. so I guess the takeaway from that is that you really got to get used to the head turning, because all you're doing is holding the trigger down and just looking left and looking right to move left and right, because the idea obviously is to get through as fast as you can, and every time you get kind of caught up on a piece of furniture, it kills your momentum and you have to kind of start from scratch again. So that's I think that's going to be more of an acquired taste. I don't think there's anything really scary about it. It's more about just like dodging the obstacles. It's like it's listening to hear how much you scream. I don't know if that takes away or adds to your score. I'm guessing takes away, right? I don't know. I'm not sure how that would work. But that's the update, you guys. Affected the Manor, Complete Edition, out now in most regions. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, hold on. That's the Gauntlet, that's the Darkness, that's the Manor. What's this? What's that, bad chicken? I don't know what this is. Hold on a second. We found a secret door. And by secret, I mean it's just right there, staring me in the face. What the hell is it? To navigate the Manor, pull the... Oh, this is the tutorial. Alright. There's probably a sign above the door that said, "This is the tutorial, you moron." And I was like, what is this? What could this possibly be? Any objects in the interactive can be interacted during the experience. Okay. Use the move button to open the door. Yep. Which again, not something that anybody does anymore. You use the move button to walk and you use the trigger to interact, but nice. That's awesome, Mark. I hope you enjoy them. And if you stream them, post the link up in Discord, man, so we can watch you play. Some doors may open by themselves. Now pick up the flashlight to continue. What up, Andrew? Be warned, your flashlight may flicker, turn off, or completely disappear. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. Yeah. Yeah, I think the room is cheaper with Plus. I think that might be how that works. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna have to make a new sale video for the new sales. Hey guys, we got a trophy for finishing the tutorial. Awesome. So that's it, guys. A few highs and a few lows. The Gauntlet, I don't think I'm going to be spending a whole lot of time with, but I'll certainly be going through the Manor a few more times over the next couple of days. I'm going to see what the trophy list is all about. I wonder if I can... see, check this out. So you guys can see that that the original Affected is still here, even though the attract screen for this is still is the Complete Edition. Let's just drop into this really quick. Immediately you can tell that the sun is blurry. Immediately. All of this is like super sharp. Come on. So yeah, so even though the attract screen says Affected the Manor Complete Edition, it's still a separate tile and it's still its own game. I just want to show this to you guys real quick. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the difference on stream or not, but we'll see here. Okay, so move controllers for hands, and no real options here. Click turning only. It does look pretty damn good though. Let's enter the Manor. Checking out the original. Here we go. Yeah, so move controller, flashlight. Yeah, so maybe not quite as much detail, a lot more repeating textures, but The blacks are blacker. The resolution is sharper. Just a, I do think this has a better look to it overall. Like it's just so dark. The flashlight works really well. Yeah, this is dramatically different. Right? I feel like the manor has been like completely redesigned. Let's just go through the first little bit here to see if we recognize any of the same areas or any of the same scares. But yeah, I mean, look how sharp all this is. I don't know if you guys can tell on stream. I don't know if the difference is noticeable without being in VR. But the difference is very much noticeable to me. So that did happen, but it was different. So it seems like the new version is just like a remixed version of this. I'm not going to go on record saying the original is better. I'm going to go on record saying that the original is sharper and has better contrast. But I think there's a lot more detail in the complete edition, so that'll be interesting. It's good to have both versions, so you don't actually have to choose one over the other. Of course, if you buy one, you get both. So again, we saw a room that was similar to this, but I would say that this is different enough to say, hey, you know, like you're gonna want to play through the original a couple times and play through the complete edition a couple times. Because it is, yeah, it's different enough, man. They really went in and sort of redesigned the entire thing. So pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. But yeah. If I hear anything from Fallen Planet about any updates or how it all went down. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Come on, throw a scare at me, come on. I think the complete edition is scarier because this was fun. They do have separate trophy lists. That is absolutely true. I don't think that this one has a platinum. I have to check to see if the complete edition does or not. Interesting. I don't remember seeing any like crucifixes in the new one. Oh, here we go. So this happened. Nice. See, that time, see, now that we're in a different game, now that we're in the original Affected, I heard that door open from exactly where it was supposed to open from. There's something screwy about the sound in the complete edition. So I think that's going to need a patch to, and hopefully a couple patches, if they can update the visuals a little bit too. Alright, cool guys, well I'm going to drop out. Thank you so much for waking up and spending your morning with me. Affected the Manor Complete Edition should be out in most regions pretty soon if it's not out in all regions. Something's happening with that painting down there, Seems like a weird time to say goodbye. We have to investigate the painting. I'm never going to end the stream, apparently. No, we are. But yeah, check it out. It seems, you know, even with a few issues. What up, guys? And even with a few issues, I think $10 is a pretty good deal for Effect of the Manor Complete Edition. And of course, if you don't already have Paranormal Activity, definitely pick that up. And the Room VR, Dark Matter, all sorts of great PSVR games on sale right now. I will do my best to get a sale video out, you know, within the next day or two. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you can join us over on Discord. The link's in the description. I love you all.